Hello, we are Team 1 and we're going to talk about the comparisons between NAFTA and USMCA. So my name is Melina and I'm going to start with the name and entry. NAFTA is North American Free Trade Agreement and the treaty came into effect on January 1, 1994. And the USMCA is United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. The USMCA entered into force on July 1, 2020. And the similarities are free trade between Mexico, USA, and Canada, elimination of tariffs, protection of foreign investments, trade dispute resolution mechanisms, rules of origin for products, duty-free agricultural trade, and promotion of trade and economic integration.
Hi, my name is Jaed Cortez. My topic is members countries. This for NAFTA is Mexico, United States, and Canada. For TEMEC is United States, Canada, and Mexico. Duration and review. NAFTA is infinite duration with periodic reviews, and TEMEC review every 6 years. I expect after 6 years unless renewed.
Hi, my name is Ruby Gonzalez. Now we're going to talk about different topic about the TLCAN and the TEMEC, or the new name that is NAFTA or USMCA. Here we have a comparative chart, and I'm going to talk about use the rules of origin. I have two different concepts. One of these for the NAFTA is prevent trade deflection from non-members. And for the TEMEC, we have modernized trade rules and promote regional products.
My name is Carlos, and we're gonna talk about labor rights of NAFTA and USMCA. Well, they are so similar. In NAFTA, we have the freedom of association and protection of the right to organize, right to collective bargaining, right to strike, prohibition of forced labor. And in the USMCA, we have the same elimination of all forms of forced or compulsory labor, effective abolition of child labor, and the prohibition of the worst forms of child labor, elimination of discrimination, acceptable condition of works.
My name is Sophia, and digital trades, no digital trade rules, and modern digital chapter enable cross border data flows, banning duties, and protecting source code.
Hello, my name is Mariana Coronado, and I'm going to talk about the comparisons in the dispute settlement mechanisms of NAFTA and USMCA. Well, in Telecan or NAFTA, it includes several mechanisms, but they were often slow and ineffective. In the Chapter 20 allows for state-to-state dispute resolution, but countries could block the formation of panels, weakening the system. In TEMEC or USMCA, it strengthens dispute settlement mechanisms. The new Chapter 31 establishes clear rules for forming panels, prevents any country from blocking their creation, and includes strict timelines to ensure greater efficiency and transparency in resolving disputes.
Hello everyone, my name is Juanita. I will talk about union participation in Telecan and the TEMEC. Under Telecan, labor rights were mentioned in the SAI agreement, not in the main text. This means that union participation had weak protections and could not be enforced properly. Workers' rights were often ignored, especially in Mexico. In contrast, the TMEC includes stronger labor protection directly in the agreement. It requires countries, especially Mexico, to allow workers to freely join unions, choose their leaders, and negotiate fair contracts. These rules are also enforceable, meaning other countries can demand action if workers' rights are violated. So, in summary, Telecan had limited union participation, while the TEMEC strengthens and protects workers' rights much more clearly. Thank you.
Um, Hi, I'm Alexandra, and for the last topic is the impact in foreign investment. For the NAFTA, foreign investment has a big impact in Mexico. This trade created many jobs as foreign companies open factories and invest in sectors like agriculture and technology. And for the other side, the USMCA has both stability and confidence for investors in Mexico by providing a clear and predictable framework, which helps attract foreign direct investment. It has opened new opportunities in diverse sectors like digital technology, clean energy, and agriculture, diversified in Mexico investment uh, landscape. And this is all for us.